Hey folks, Sarah here, and I'm casting a DOW2 Retribution replay. This one just for fun. A match, a public match, I think, that I had with a buddy of mine who I've been training up to play the game. And he, Kaplan the Fossil, is an apothecary. Me over here playing Warp Spider Exarch, Eldar, and we got double war bosses as our enemies. Pretty good double war bosses too, as you're about to see. I think I'll run through this battle at double speed, just to get a feel for it. Build order: one orc's gone double shooters, one's gone double sluggers. I've gone triple guardians, and Kaplan over there has gone the standard scout and tactical squad. Orcs rushing up here, bullying on this side, doing the same on the other side. Really pushing us off quickly. The advantage of orcs at the beginning of the game. I think I got beat back pretty hard there. The advantage of orcs at the beginning is that they got numbers and they got speed. And they're actually pretty strong. So we all just bunched up over here and started pushing back. Almost immediately lost my side and my power. Just rolling down the orc side now. Just in gem bash. This orc's just content to camp my base out. The other one's content to take the middle. This massive orc blob, early game, it's very, very difficult to deal with. Boom. There's a lot of stuff going on. But mostly that's us getting our asses kicked. And whoa, whole orc blob in the retreat path. Squad down. And another loss. Quite nasty. Getting beat back here. And that huge orc blob now on the other power, so we lose that too. Kaplan got his assault marines, but there's not much you can do about a huge orc blob like that except delay them. Just keep picking off the sluggers from range, harassing the shooters up close, and then retreating and doing it all over again. I snuck down here with my guardians, did some damage too, I guess, being a bit opportunistic. Well, I could see that the whole army of the orcs was over on the other side. That is quite a big army. A lot of it's pulling out now. So now it's one guy over there. I think the other guy retreated to get back to defend his power. Yep, it looks like his whole army retreated. We both have a lot of requisition and a huge power drain if you look at the numbers. Like, Kaplan's already at like 1,000 wreck. He should have gone for maybe a second tactical marine squad early on. Just tide him over until he can afford tier 2. I just capped that and moved around a bit. Rebuilt my power on my side. A lot of back and forthing up above. His sluggers got pushed off so those shooters couldn't maintain the position. And I ventured into the middle to start recapping. It's really the point of this replay is to show that even if you get your ass handed to you really early on, you can come back from it. They had all the VPs for a very long time. We can just about hold. If you can survive defensively and not lose squads, you can come back from it. Now the orcs have actually upgraded a lot of their units, like big shooters, triple big shooter here, sluggers with flamers, burner boys. So they didn't get to tier 2 quite as quickly as I thought they had. And we were all basically going tier 2 at the same time, except for this one orc who's spammed units. Look at that full list of units already, early game. Triple shooter, double slugger, and storm boys. That is quite an army. The other guy, no slouch either, almost the same size. already gaining a war truck. Serious problems with a war truck, being able to reinforce orcs around it early on, especially without AV to take it out. So we're just sneaking around here, capping their stuff. Look at that blob. Wow. And all the orcs come along. Just trying to get behind my shuriken, but I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. It's fun. Oh, the sneaky ass. The grenade picked up a couple of orcs, but again, not really enough damage done. And the orcs are straight on my power again. And over here, Kaplan's been pushed off too by the war truck, and the orcs are straight on there, on his power. So, constant power drain, getting our asses kicked. Kaplan managed to afford a dreadnought, so that's cool. Also the plasma dev, but not gonna be much use against storm boys jumping around. Get my shuriken up here where it's nice and protected. Let's push these orcs back. And they didn't actually cap back their VP. I guess they thought they'd win so decisively that they wouldn't need to. So here I am defending it. Kaplan pushes forward on his side. But there's that huge orc wave again. The wah is coming. The wah. Stormboy's jumping in there. Yeah, the dreadnought can really do some damage here if he uses it well. But the shooter is not being stupid enough to engage. And Stormboy is sneaking up here to my Wraith Guard and my shuriken platform. Didn't expect that whole army behind the shuriken platform, I guess. Damn near destroyed him. And there we go, wiped the Slugger squad. And I dropped my autark on his shooters, you can see. Good blob there. Got hit pretty good by double grenades. But the other orc shows up with a war truck and things get pretty nasty. Shuriken up on that protective platform where they can't easily reach it, making all the difference there. Just keeping them off me. Plasma dev defending here. And the orcs regrouping in the middle. Moving away just before we got there, so about a huge fight. But that plasma dev is gonna be in trouble. War truck full of sluggers sneaking up behind it, and it's dead. Never stood a chance, really. I've gone defensive, got a Bright Lance, a shuriken, and a Wraith Guard. Just gotta hold that power at this point. We're so power drained. Over in the middle. Quite an engagement going on. More orcs coming. Guess I should have put my autark out quite quick. There we go. Just use her leap ability to get away. Wraith Guard persuading the enemy not to rush into my area. That dreadnought stumping along. My warp spider and my I grenaded myself there. Fail. My warp spider and my autark, both with the upgraded melee weapons. Oh my god! Double Death Dread came up behind me there. I guess I spotted it. Moved all my stuff back. And I got Power Claws and I got upgraded Executioner with my autark. So actual melee damage. AV melee damage. Those Death Dreads got absolutely owned, trying to base rape me. But here come the rocket launches, and Stormboys have knobs, and the Sluggers have knobs, which increase both of them to AV damage. That Dreadnought is in a lot of trouble there. He's getting his ass beat down. Autark sent in to try and save it, but maybe too little too late. Oh, the Guardians can repair it. Ah, just in time. one more volley from those rocket launchers and it would have been the end of the day for that dreadnought. There's another death threat. This guy does not give up. But both our armies are on it, so doubt it's going anywhere. Now, this Orc Gold Mixer, I believe, has just lost 3 death threats. His situation isn't looking so good, so he's gone up to tier 3. Kaplan also must have taken some big losses in that last fight. Looks like he lost his scouts, his ASMs, and his 2nd tactical squad. But me, surprisingly, with Eldar, not losing anything yet. But I may have lost some Guardians right at the start. The Orcs still kind of dominating the map here. Even up here, they keep decapping and rushing back to stop us from recapping. That war truck with triple upgraded melee squads inside it is a real hassle to deal with. This war boss being a pain too, just harassing my power constantly. Though Kaplan's power not being destroyed for a while now. This dreadnought not looking too good over here, taking on the whole Orc army. Though not much AV around it, so he might actually do some good damage before he gets out of there. Terminators just got called in. Oh no, the rocket launchers came along. Everyone's deep tier 3. I'm just pushing and pushing down the bottom. My upgraded tier 1 squads still level 3 Guardian, level 4 Guardian. That's pretty good, I suppose. And Knobs on the field. Here, more harassing and capping. Oh, damn. The head apothecary got beat down pretty good, but he managed to heal himself. Just cutting some knobs around there, getting them away from my capping and stuff, and into my wave of death. The avatar shows up. Just to do some harassing. And we managed to cap all 3 of the VPs. For the first time in the game. And look at all the Orcs come in a mass blob cap this thing back. The avatar comes along. Getting ready to do some damage there, but beautiful orbital bombardment from Kaplan. Catching all the squads flush on. Devastating damage. I was going to use Wrath of Cain to smash all those Orcs with my avatar, but when the orbital dropped, I didn't want to disrupt the pattern of Orcs splattering going everywhere, because the knockback would have pushed them out of the orbital. Let's just hold on. It's gone from like 300 VPs, and with us on 7 quite desperately, to us holding all 3 and pushing it back pretty quickly. Those Terminators sitting there with their assault cannons defending this VP. Predator sneaking in there, defending that one, and my avatar defending this one. And it's all over. Resilience and determination on the day. Thanks for watching.